Is the Wurkkos TS26S the best tactical flashlight for the money? In this video, we'll take a closer look at the features and performance of the Wurkkos to determine if it lives up to that reputation. With its sleek 3,100 lumens and $55 price tag, this flashlight has gained the attention of outdoor enthusiasts, everyday carriers, and professionals alike.
Welcome, this is Wurkkos EDC. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about the Wurkkos TS26S flashlight. Now this is a workhorse flashlight, and what we'll be doing today is that I'll be going through what comes in the box with it, a little bit about what it does power-wise, light-wise, then we'll take it for a little spin, and then I'll compare it to a few other lights, and then we'll just give you my impressions. Think about this. This is a very nice light. It may remind you of other lights, and I'll bring those out so that you can see how much they are alike or not alike. The actual container that everything fits in, it says that it's the Wurkkos TS26S. This is on top. It just wants to remind you to take off the little sheets so that you can run it. These are the user manual instructions. You get one battery, which is the 2100 700 milliamp batteries, a lanyard with a couple of O-rings that's helped to keep that watertight. See, USB-A charger. That's pretty standard with lights these days. And this is the actual flashlight, and it has a little thing that says it's Wurkkos here, hot for right here. This is the on-off switch, the tail switch where the lanyard would go, and it comes with a clip, which is reversible. This does come apart in two sections. Comes apart right here. You can put your battery in this way, close it up, and you can also unscrew this part up here, which enables you to take off the clip here, if that's what you want to do. And right on pretty much the opposite side of the on-off switch, and we tighten it up a little bit more. Okay. A little light there is the USB charger for USB-C here. So that's an introduction into what comes with this particular package. Well, let's go through a few specs here. Let's start off with, I just want to show you the size of this one. This one's about a little over 4.5 inches, or 115 or so millimeters. Comparing to other ones, this is the Nightcore EDC33, and this is the Seeker Pro 3 from Olight. And you can tell that both of these are a little bit smaller than this is. You want to turn it up. The specs on it is that it has 4 LEDs, just like the Olight does, and the EDC only has 1. I just have out this is the 7-in-1, I think, so I just wanted to have it out to compare. So let's concentrate a little bit more. Let's take these away, and let me tell you about this particular one, the specs on it. It is the highest level is 3001 lumens. I'm going to say this every time. That's not the most important level. I would always go down one. The next level is 750 lumens, which is more than enough for 95% of the people in 95% of the situations. 750 lumens, it'll run for about 2.5 hours. So that's more than enough time. That's more than enough lumens. The step down from that is 200 lumens, which is more than enough for people that are camping, hiking at night, walking their dogs, whatever, in the darkest to the lightest situation. 3 lumens, which I would love it to go down to 1 lumen, to be honest with you, but 3 lumens is pretty low, and that will last 70 hours. I'm going to have to put up that number exactly. But that's the one that you would use. Let's say that you were needing to get up and go to the restroom and just needed a little light while camping, or needed to look for something. Then lumens would be more than enough. It is IPX8, so that means as long as everything right here is covered up and it's tightened down, you should be able to dunk it in water a couple times without any issue at all. The somewhat small dot that the candle and the throw is pretty low. It goes up to, at the brightest one, 191 meters, or which is approximately 200 yards, less than 200 yards, I would say, and that's not enough, which means that this is much more of a flood that goes outward than a beam, a straight beam. And I show you the evening walks that I've done with it, you will see what I mean. And once you get beyond about 30 or 40 yards, you can tell the light just goes down, but it is wide. So that's the most important things I can tell you about this. So now do is just go out for a little walk and explain what I'm doing at that point in time. Now this Wurkkos, I've been walking with it for about 3 miles now. It feels very comfortable in the hand, but just let me tell you, be more comfortable with the clip off. I actually started with the clip off, then I put the clip back on it. It is easy to operate. There's no need to turn it on now because we're in daylight time, but it does also have a nice magnet that you can put on it. Wanting to push it on something, and as I stated, this is magnetic, so in case you need to put it somewhere, you put it right down there.
So let's do some night ones. Let's start with 3 lumens here, and then we're going to go to 30 lumens so that you can see that. Now we're at 3,100 lumens. 200 lumens going to 750 and back. And just be aware that we're going to be doing some flashing right after this turbo. So we're going to be doing some SOS flashing. And now we're going to go back to beacon and 3,100 lumens.
I'm really liking this Wurkkos. I think that it's a nice both tactical light and also just a light that you can keep inside your car or inside your pack or taking backpacking. I see it for that kind of use. It's not the kind of light that you would sort of everyday carry inside your pocket. It's just a little big and will do for that, but pretty much for everything else. This is the Wurkkos TS26S. Hey, do me a favor, smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm just an old guy who likes talking about EDC stuff and flashlights and multi-tools. And if you want to hear more, just subscribe. This is Haku EDC. I'll see you in the future.